Let's try some Leetcode today. Today we are going to solve the problem number 19. Remove nth node from head of a list. Given the head of a linked list, remove the nth node from the end of the list and return its head. So for example, this one, we are giving a list and we will remove, here n equals 2, we will remove the second node from the last. So this is the last, the first one, the second, and the third. So how should we remove it? We should first find the node before this last second node. So we need to find this node. Here the value is 3. And then this pointer will move directly to 5. Let me explain it from the whiteboard. So here for this example, but for this question, we are going to solve it in one loop. Could you do this for one pass? Yeah, because basically for two passes, we can still solve it. So the first step will count how many nodes in total. And then here from the last node n equals 2, we can use some calculations to calculate for the second step how many nodes we should go through, and then just use this pointer pointed to the last node. It should be okay. But here we will use one pass. So basically it's also the same for one pass. For linked list problems, I usually define a dummy node. So this dummy node can be easy to solve some edge cases. Yeah, so normally I will use the dummy node to solve the problem. So here n equals 2. So we need to find this one. Normally here, the first one, second one, and the third one, we need to find this one. How should we find this one? So we should define a pointer pointed to this dummy node. So this pointer also pointed to this dummy node. So the pointer, first it will go to 3 steps because we want to find this one. Yeah, first it will one step, second step, and the third step. We go to this step. Why we will do this? Because we want to find a distance of 3. And then here we have another pointer. Let's define this pointer as a fast pointer and this pointer as a slow pointer. And then the slow pointer will point it to this dummy node. And while there is still a node, so while the fast dot next, while fast dot next, so the fast will move one step and the slow will also move one step, while this dot next, it will move one step, and here will move another step. But yeah, so it seems not fast dot next. It's while fast. So the fast while fast move to the end, and here the slow moves here. So while fast, because there's empty, there's nothing pointed. The fast pointed to nothing. So we will just return the slow dot next. So slow dot next equals slow dot next, and then finally we return the dummy dot next. So this is basically a math problem. Now let's code it up. Yeah, basically we need a dummy node, and we also need a slow pointer and a fast pointer, and they will all pointed as a dummy node. So the dummy next should equal to the pointed to the head. So this is slow, fast, and dummy all pointed to the head already. And then we can use a for loop for I in range n plus 1, because as I said, if n equals to 2, here we should use n plus 1 because we need to count 3 steps. We want to find this. So the first, second, and third. Yeah, because we want to have a distance of 3, not 2. Fast equals fast dot next. And here, while fast slow dot next and fast dot next. So the slow pointer equals to slow dot next, and the fast pointer, moved to one step equals fast dot next. And when it goes outside, slow dot next equals slow dot next next. So first the slow will point it to 4, and then the slow will point it to the next next. It will point it to 5. So this will be deleted. Yeah. And now we can return dummy dot next, because dummy is still in this dummy before 1 in this place. So the dummy dot next gets the result. Now let's run it to check if it works. Yes, it works. Now let's submit to check if it works all right. Yeah, now you can see it's submitted, and it is around 28% in all submissions. So basically the entire code is not so difficult, but the problem is it's difficult to think about this way because it's a math formula. And when you are doing a lot of linked list problems, and when it asks you to do in one pass, a lot of calculations you need to consider. So this is the first linked list problems with calculation tricks. Basically, it's a very very basic math formula. When it moves to the end here, you need to define another pointer, slow and fast, should keep a distance of n minus n plus 1, and then you can find this 3 and 3 dot next, so the 3 dot next. So yeah, thank you. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will upload more Leetcode problems like that. See you later.